I hope all of you have completed your phase 2 examination successfully, and I hope everyone has written very well. In part 1 of this series, I have already covered about all the required documents and all the details about your both physical and online enrollments. So if you haven't watched that video, so please go back and watch that video and come back to this video. So without any more further delays, let's start the next stage of your SRM journey. So hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So this is part 2 of SRM series. So in this video, we are going to discuss and you will be knowing everything about your fee overview and travel options and SRM virtual tour. So let's start with fee overview. So initially, while comparing to other colleges, SRM of course have a high amount of fee. So initially for first year students, caution deposit will be your about 10,000. So it will be paid only during your first year, like it is like admission fee something you consider. So 10,000 will be extra in first year for all the branches. And I have the data of fees which I have collected from my friend circle. So if you want some more departments, you can check in the official website. Even I will try sharing the link to you. So let's start. So firstly for CSC core, we have 4,75,000 per year. For CSC core, AI and ML, both the courses fee structure will be 4,75,000 per year, and of course 10,000 first year, extra 10,000. Then for cyber security and AI, artificial intelligence, you will be having your fee about around 4,25,000. And for ECE students, your fees is 2,75,000. And for all the branches, of course, first year you will be having 10,000 extra. So this is just a basic data that which I want to share. I have collected it from my friend circle. And other than this, the fees you will be having to pay is your end semester exam fees. So of course, everyone know every NSEM will be having the NSEM examinations. So NSEM examinations, for your exams, you have to pay your fee. So at the end of every sem, like before 1 month only, 1 month of your NSEM examinations, they'll be notifying through your student portal. So there you have to pay your fee. So your NSEM exam fee will be around 3,300 to 4,000 for every sem. That depends on your subjects. If your subjects are less, you'll be having 3,300. If more, it might reach to 3,700. So I have completed my 4 sems and I have now entering to 5th sem. So my fees was around like 3,300, 3,600, 3,900, 700 and in that range itself. So fees will be around 3,300 to 4,000. So this is about your fee overview. So this is the basic data that I collected from my friends and just sharing with you. For other branches and further details, you can also check in the SRM official website, and I will also try to know and share with you. Next, let's start with the travel options. So your travel options, so you can, so everyone knows Chennai, it is very famous all over India. I hope everyone knows it. So you can travel to Chennai in 3 options: train, bus and flights. So first, let's see, I'll explain you section by section. So first, let's see about train. So from any part of India, trains, we have directly connecting trains to MGR Chennai Central, and some trains to Chennai Egmore, and some trains to Tambaram. So these 3 stations are, if you reach to any of these 3 stations, you will be having direct connections to SRM from there. So let's see step by step. If a student, if you are coming to college for the first time and you have reached MGR Chennai Central, then the next step you have to do is you have to reach to Chennai Park Railway Station. See, don't confuse. There are Park Railway Station and there is Park Town Railway Station. You have to reach Park Railway Station. So Park Railway Station is not too far. Just you have to cross the road and around 100 to 200 meters if you walk. That is what your Park Railway Station. So from your Park Railway Station, you have to take your ticket to Potheri. So Potheri is the railway station which is very nearer to SRM, less than 1 kilometer. So you have to buy a ticket from Chennai Park Railway Station to Potheri. So it costs 10 rupees. So you have to go to platform number 2 in Park Railway Station and you have to board Chengalpattu local train. You can see the board on the train when it is arriving, and announcements also will be given. So you have to board Chengalpattu railway station reaching train. That is, you will have Chengalpattu on your train. You have to board the train only. So you'll have Tambaram moving trains and Chengalpattu. Tambaram is just half the distance. Then if you take Chengalpattu train, you have to cross Tambaram and go to Chengalpattu. It is between Tambaram and Chengalpattu. So around, I think from Chennai Park railway station, it is 21st railway station is Putheri. So each and every station local train will be having stoppings. So it costs around 10 rupees. If you have reached Chennai Egmore railway station, in Chennai Egmore railway station only you will have local trains. There also it costs around 10 rupees. You have to buy a ticket and it will be platform will be around 10, 11, 12 somewhere at the end. You can find local trains. So there also from Egmore to you have to go to Putheri. So the train which is coming from Park only will come to Egmore and go to Putheri. Okay, if from some parts we have direct train connecting to Tambaram. So from Tambaram we have two options to reach SRM. One is by local train again. So you can take 5 rupees local train and reach to railway station, Putheri railway station, and then you can go to SRM. If not, if you just come out of your Tambaram railway station, you will have a bus stand. So from that bus stand, you have to take the bus with the numbers 500 series. Like sometimes bus will have a number beside the board, which they will have display boards. 500 you will have, sometimes you might have 500P, 500X and something else. So all the 500 series buses you can take. So if you tell SRM, they'll give you a ticket and you can they'll drop you at the entrance of our college. So that is also one of the option. So bus ticket cost from Tambaram to Putheri will be around 13 rupees to 25 rupees. Depends upon the bus, like town buses will have. In that again we'll have ordinary buses, city buses, something deluxe, something, all those things. So that depends. 13 to 25 rupees will be your ticket. So mostly every 15 to 20 minutes you'll be having number of buses. No need of time to waste or just to wait there. So this is about if you reach by train. So you have three options: Central, Egmore and Tambaram. Wherever you want, you can reach out there. So totally you have 3 bus stands which are operational. Madavaram bus stand, CMBT, which is also known as Coimbatore bus stand, and Kilambakam bus terminus. So we have 3 bus terminus where we can have different parts of connectivity to those bus stands. So if you reach to Madavaram, you can, after reaching to Madavaram, so from Madavaram, you will have Kilambakam buses around half an hour to 1 hour, one bus you will be having. So there also you will be having town buses to Kilambakam and as well as deluxe buses. So I prefer to take deluxe buses because it will have very less stoppings. You can reach within 1 hour. So if you take town buses, it takes some more time because there will be more stoppings. So Madavaram to Kilambakam bus charges will be around 40 to 50 rupees for every bus. Either it is town bus or deluxe, 40 to 50 rupees itself, because the distance is a little more, around 60 kilometers, I think, 50 to 60. Then from Kilambakam, you can take bus again. So bus is same, the numbers, 500 series numbers you have to catch from Kilambakam. So I have said in the train options, right? The bus where you will have, where you will be taking at Tambaram railway station, same buses will come to Kilambakam and Kilambakam to SRM. So there Kilambakam to SRM, again as usual, 13 to 25 rupees it takes somewhere else like that. Next, if you reach to CMBT, which is also known as Coimbatore bus stand, you have 2 more options again. So either you can take bus or metro. So bus you will be having directly to Kilambakam bus terminus, and as usual you will take 500 series bus number to SRM. If not, you can also travel through metro. So you will take CMBT metro or Coimbatore metro. We have both metros, which is near to Coimbatore market is Coimbatore metro. In the bus stand itself, inside the bus stand itself, you will have that is CMBT metro. So if you take either of the metro, you have to reach to Tirusulam. So Tirusulam, if you take metro, you have to reach to the airport. So nearest railway station to airport is Tirusulam. Just you have to cross road. That's it. Nothing more to walk also. So the airport railway station is Tirusulam. So if you reach Tirusulam, from there you will have local trains to Putheri. It also costs around 10 rupees. And your local train journey from Central to Putheri will around 1 to 1.5 hours it will take. I forgot to say that point around there. So that is what, if you reach to CMBT, that is Coimbatore bus stand, then you can take metro to Tirusulam, then just cross road, take local train and go to Putteri. There it also costs some 10 rupees. That's it. And next one, if you reach to Kilambakam bus terminus directly, so from there, however, you will be knowing, right? You can take directly bus to SRM 500 series. So sometimes most of the private travels from different parts of India will be connecting directly to a city or not a city or village, something you call however you need, so called as Gindi, Guindy, Gindi. So from there, ask them to stop near the nearest railway station. So Gindi, you have railway station, so you can go to Gindi railway station and take a local train to Poteri. There also you will have local trains. So from Gindi to Poteri you can take, it costs around 10 rupees, again same. So that is what about bus options. Next, coming to flight options. So Chennai airport is in Tirusuram railway, near Tirusuram railway station. So if you got off at Tirusul airport, then just to cross road, you'll be having, you can see Tirusuram railway station. From there, you can take 10 rupees local train to Poderi. So this is your flight options. So this is your final travel options and everything. Next one is SRM virtual tour. So usually everyone says, not everyone, even I also in the first video I have said, you will be having university building. So in that university's building, all your admission process will be done. You will be having TP Ganeshan Auditorium where your physical enrollment process will be held. So I have said, but how can you identify and all those things? I will share you now. I'll show you how to see SRM virtual tour. First, to see SRM virtual tour, I prefer to see either in laptop or computer because you can see it clearly rather than your mobile phone. So open your Google Chrome and just search SRM virtual tour. So you'll get this many websites. So all SRM AP campus, other campuses you can see. So here SRM Institute of Science and Technology is our campus. So you can click on it. It will get open like this. So you can enable audio. It will clearly explain everything. I am offing because for this video. So here you can see the SRM complete virtual tour. So here you can see all 360-degree view. This is your college. And this will be our main gate and other EEE branches campus and all you'll get there. So you can double click and you can also move like this and you can also zoom in or zoom out. So here this is the main campus. Main campus is for us engineering blocks. So here it is university building UB block. Here your admission process will be happening and your classes also will be held in UB block itself. So here if you press this home button, then it will go to the university block and here also you can see, double click and see all 360-degree view of campus around UB. Next here also here and here you can see this ground floor of UB. You will be having your central library. So I think you can see, yes, this is central library and all those things. So now if you see here left side, if you first tap on SRMist here, so this you can see. Next if you tap on Archgate, so it is the main entrance. So if you just to play this video, you can see the view near the Archgate. You can see it slowly. Then if you just to go inside of this Archgate, you will reach Chola statue. Here the third icon here. So here it is given all the ways clearly, supermarket to right side, tech park, arch and all those things. If you go straight, you can go to clock tower. So this is the clock tower and everything. So like this, you have all the things in your left side. You can see everything. Then if you need like than searching for everything, you can directly find out here. See here campus zone you have. So here you can see all the main important buildings. So if you just tap on that, it will directly redirect you to that building. So tech park, this is a technology park. It is a main engineering classes block for second, third years and everyone. Next here you have leadership, so offices. Then learning areas is nothing but labs and all those things. Labs, landmarks, nothing but the main points where you can remember, or if you need to contact with someone, so that like I am here, there you can tell these ones. Next to hostels you have, so men's hostels you will be having near 51, gate number 51. So about hostels we'll discuss in the upcoming videos. Next here you have women's hostels and all and everything. Then you can also take sports ground views and all those things also here. For example, I have given football ground, so you can also see here clearly all the ground view and everything. So like this you can find each and everything and you can have a proper and NEET you can view, and you can also remember if you want to visit the campus, you can just have a brief overview here and you can continue. Okay, so this is about your SRM virtual tour, and that is all about your SRM virtual tour. And with this part 2 video has come to an end, where we have already completed about your view overview, travel options, and SRM virtual tour. I hope everyone got and understood everything about it. So if you have any doubts, you can feel free to contact me. You can contact me through Insta page, or you can also comment under this video if you have any doubts. I will surely reply to everyone. So in the upcoming parts, we'll be seeing all your subjects that you are going to study. So till I have completed 4 semesters, so I'll discuss all about your 4 semester subjects so that you can get an idea. And then about your hostels and everything we are going to discuss in 5 total. This series will become 5 to 6 parts. That's it. So we'll discuss everything. So I'll also help you to study everything. All you complete your 4 semesters and more. Okay, so with this, if you have anything more, feel free to comment, and you can also message. So that is all about SRM series video part 2. So let's all meet in the part 3. Until then, stay tuned. Bye bye.